Hey, yo, what up, though? It's your boy OG Lil Nitty, a.k.a. YoungEl, coming to you from the OG TV 313 Network. Islam, how y'all be? In this segment, I'm coming to you, man, one of the hardest segments I ever brought. Real talk, true story, no cap. Baldwin Street, where I'm from, B Street, it's a brand. I'm going to tell you now and why. We got our own dress code, how we move, it's already structured. A lot of people, sometimes we ain't got to talk, body language, we already know what time it is. If it's an emergency, everybody who need to have certain people's numbers, they got it. If not, we get in contact with you. It's a serious thing. It's a brand. You know, off my block, Baldwin Street, B Street, BSP, OBS. It's a lot of thousandaires, man, and millionaires that come off that block. Even hitters. Yeah. Myself that's here to bring you the story. Yeah, it's legendary. You know, a lot of blocks, you know what I'm saying, get money, but B Street been Triller. It's just what it is. B Street been Triller, man. You know what I'm saying? No cap. I can say shout outs to a lot. Shout out to Black James. Can't forget BJ, my baby. Old Mama Gee introduced me to the Black James, so shouts out to him. He from that way, you understand what I'm saying? Not off the block, but, you know what I'm saying, he jazz step with the block. So, you know what I'm saying, shouts out to Black James, shouts out to Corn, who take care of all of the cars that come through when they get them Chevys hooked up, man, the Monte Carlos, man, doing what they do. It's a brand. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? No games will be played, man, when it comes to that block, man. Real talk to a story, man. I done been in prison 3 times when it comes to that neighborhood, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Hood tested, hood approved, tried and tested. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that neighborhood is just legendary, man. Just so many stories. A lot of people, only the strong survive and only the strong stay. Shouts out Fat Cal to the Tillmans. They still over there. They got property and real estate still over there. Shouts out to the Dyes. My man Snap. Carl, he's still over there. Shouts out to my man Jerome Douglas. You know what I'm saying? May Allah rest his soul. You know, I don't know if if his people still own that house or the alley, but you know, so that house still standing, Rome. Yeah. Peanut. The house still standing. Shouts out to George and them. Rodney and them that stay, on B Street 4721, where it all began. The documentary. Y'all, with that 4721 drop, it ain't gonna be no man but thousandaires and millionaires on that, man, telling you, yeah, we been here getting money, man, 30 years. I don't know what y'all on, so that's what we gonna be on, man. Yeah, like I say, this street, Baldwin is a brand. You know, you most definitely need that let it be up there. I'm working on it, man. I'm trying to tell you, man, I ain't gonna let it go like that. I just put it too much. I done seen too much. Hey, look, but yo, shouts out, man, to my Uncle Nuji, man. Shouts out to my grandma, the Mitchells. Devon and them, rest in peace, Star. White boy Don, who came down through here not too long ago doing a funeral. He was on deck. To the whole Mitchell family, shouts out to the McDay family. You understand what I'm saying? They've been on deck all the time. They've been over here since day one. Shout out to my cousin Chala and them. You know, he covering two bloodlines of nothing but purity and richness, the young side and the noble side. So shout out to my cousin Chala, answers to Carolyn, and rest in peace to my Aunt Jardine. Shout out to the Levins family. They been on the block. Most definitely the McGee's. You can't forget them. We talking all Baldwin history. You gotta include YMF in there. It's in there, man. So you gotta include that too. So you know what I'm saying? When you include that YMF in there, man, it's all in there, man. So you know that's what it is. Shouts out to the Baldridges. Yeah, Pat. You know the history, man. You back in the day, man. We was on them sunshine, man. getting rid of gas, man. Stop playing, pal. It ain't even all about that no more, homeboy. It's time to come together, man. Let them guys know and the world know the richness and history of our hood, man. Don't sit on that. You too, True. Stop acting like that, man. Or whatever, man. You talking about, oh, you gonna go with me. Okay, I don't remember if it's so. What I owe you. That type of thing, man. Ain't about all that, man. So, you know, it's really, man, about, man, coming together, man, for the neighborhood and the kids, the youth. What type of legacy are we going to leave behind? Are we going to leave a negative stamp or a positive stamp? Real talk, true story, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people try to put a negative spin on me, man. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know why, but they do. You know, but all my life, I ain't been nothing but for my people. I ain't been nothing but protect my people. But at the end of the day, you know, they always want to point the finger at you. You the reason why my boyfriend ain't around no more. Or you ran him off. Or he was so scared of you because you might come. Hey, man, you put it in the family old call. He putting his hands on me. So if I show up, don't be, you know what I'm saying, trying to play both ends against the middle or undermine me. Yeah. Don't undermine me. Don't do that. Making me appear that I am lesser than what I am. That's when somebody trying to undermine you. You doing all you can to help this person, but yet and still, at the end of the day, they trying to make you feel like you ain't doing enough. They trying to undermine you. You breaking your freaking neck to make sure they got shoes, pants, shirt, hat, coat, food, roof on their head, car to drive, money in their pocket, and some extras. You ain't doing enough. They undermine it. They making you feel as though, or making you seem as though you're weak. Even if you're on a team and the guy popping garbage at you all the time, just breaking your balls nonstop, constantly, he undermining you, making you appear as if you're weak. Are you the weakest link in the chain? If not, you know, you got to stand on that. So, like I say, B Street is a brand. It's certain the way we talk to one another, the way we groom one another, the way we love one another, the way we communicate and socialize, which makes our neighborhood and our blocks thrive over in that area. It does. A lot of people that's out, you know, thriving in the world right now, they've been in that neighborhood at least once before, if not twice. Yeah, I can name a few. Yes, I can. But I'm not going to do that. Yeah, so, you know, B Street is a brand, man. If I got to go back from the history when I stayed on Baldwin and Stewart, right across the street from Jones Elementary, all the way up to the right now, this very second, Chronicles. And it's going to take at least 5 years to get y'all everything. At least. While in the meantime, between time, just having fun, enjoying life, and sharing it with y'all too. So when you take giving y'all stories while mixing in everyday life and other stories we may catch of other people, it's going to take a few years. So I'm in it to win it. That's the kind of guy I am, man. I don't just do something and then run. I try to get in it, man, see what we're going to do. And I ride it for a minute. I feel good about this. I feel that God has his hand on him. It's hood tested, hood approved. Society has taken to it. The people love it. My mom is crazy about it. My sister's crazy about it. So that's enough for me. You know, with the response and the advice and you know, I've been getting from the neighborhood. So when you're dealing with Baldwin Street, ladies and gentlemen, who was watching the OGTV 313 network, the Petty Tupac TV, or For the Streets, it's all relevant. We ain't gonna play no games. We're gonna bring you the real. Because we respect your participation. You know, nobody is trying to deceive the people or take advantage of the people or, be a farce, or fleece the people, as they say. No one is fleecing the people here. Subscription is free. This is not like cable. I need to stream HBO and Snowfall. No, this is all that's it's based on a true story, but it's a lot of creative punchlines and art in there. Here, it's unadulterated, it's uncensored, and it's uncut. What you see is what you get. The hate capping. Google me. Every one of my kids, just Google my name. Angelo Young. Just Google my name. It's a brain. I ain't running to hide from nothing. Ain't nothing in my life I ain't done I can't explain. Real talk, true story. Ain't nothing in my life that I ain't done I can't explain. All the shootouts that I've been into, all the protections, and protecting the block and the neighborhood, and guys coming to do their thing. You can't do it. Over a team came in that I saw that was strong, just off how they move, and not 20 years later, they're a multi-million-dollar family. I see these things. Y'all wouldn't believe it, man, but I was once, man, jamming with the mafia boss, Joe Corrado's nephew. His name was Joe too. He was the namesake. Yep, that's gonna be in a documentary. That's when Hannah was on Forrest and Van Dyke. Yeah, before I did that shooting up in there and had that shut down, but that was way back. Yeah, man, it's a brand. When you talk about Baldwin, you can't talk about Baldwin without talking about the Youngs, without talking about the McGees, without talking about the Douglases, the Tillmans. You understand me? 4721. It's going to be a documentary, man. And I can't wait to do the documentary of 4721 until Don Dito get out. But I'm going to keep pumping that documentary up. 4721, the documentary. Man, if I'm alive, when he get in that drop, y'all give the world about it. I ain't worried about nobody running up on me and trying to hit me with the Ginobili. I'm talking about like it's a natural cause. You gotta take care of yourself. You got to lay it right. Be conscious of what you're eating, what you're drinking, what you put into your bodies, and where you're going. That's why I joined gatherings of Stop the Violence campaign, especially senseless violence campaign. I mean, I'm from the street. I understand somebody harm your son, your daughter, your mother, your brother, you know what I'm saying? Or even you. Charles Bronson that, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, when it comes to kids, man, stand down. No women, no kids. Stand down, man. But what about the woman doing the shooting, though, OG Nitty? Well, if she created that, that's on her. But for the most part, if a woman just with her kids, she with her boyfriend, and they out minked up, man, diamond up, they trying to spend $20,000, $30,000 because he know his time is short. He just trying to give him a good life. He know the clock is ticking. It's kid. He know. It's money coming in, but his goons on him, hyenas. He can see it. My time is short. He trying to get as much money as he can. He buy all the diamonds and jewelry and the kids, all the latest fashion. That's why when you see when these guys pass form and they put these pictures in obituary or show pictures elsewhere, all this fame, glamour, and fashion. And for the most part, it's real life because guys be in that thick. You don't see all the money because there be so much going on. Guy be having a ticket, taking care of bills, taking care of other people, and by the time it get to himself, he ain't got nothing but 6,000, 7,000 out of 25,000, 30,000. But everybody happy. But he got to hurry make it run again, and to be up the next 35,000, everybody already straight. And sometimes it don't always go through. Man, gotta get clipped. He couldn't walk in the door with a wing and a head. You're like, damn, dog. You know what I'm saying? But you got some guys come through, they make it. They come through with two wings. Yeah, the next run. But like I say, you know what I'm saying? It's all depending on what floats your boat. And for the most part, when you're dealing with the B Street thing, it's a brand, man. It ain't for no games, man. And I'm here to tell you that the guys that I've been jazzed up with, knowing for the last 20 years, man, plus this is the 90s, you're still alive, man. They're relevant. And it ain't for no games. They ain't going to play with you. And that's the way it's supposed to be. And that's the brand of B Street. I love it. And when I go, it's going to be a parade. It's almost emotional. Peace.